Unfortunately, they dug a hole, a 31-22 hole actually, in that first quarter. And we've said to, take jabs right now. But right now, they don't need jabs. They need haymakers. They need the points in a row. Santos air ball, but picked up by Tulingan. And now Tulingan, that slot there, that slot by Tulingan and earlier occupied by Atas, that you can say is such short a time off the bench. Lloyd the way, no. Cleared by Barnedo. It's now with, Amir had the option to pass to the hot man right now, Tulingan. And now, speaking of Homo, this is the first time that we'll see Michael Joseph Homo in this game. In their loss to Eridanus Santa Rosa, won by Cardenio. Homo against two defenders, and he does the foul. We can say Michael Homo is instant energy of the bench. As Coach Lloyd will give himself a rest. Also, Buboy Barnedo. At the line, Michael Joseph Homo. And first one is good, so first point for Homo. Well, last weekend, Homo scored 7 points against Makati and 6 points against Zambales. Padanlo. Drop pass. Too deep. And now Cardenio says, easy. All right, I'll take it easy. Okay, Rojas. To Homo. Good line. Everything but the shot goes out of bounds. Okay, so my ball will go back to the Chiefs. And we're just under 4 minutes left before the halftime break. And right now, you can say that, the score is still being dictated, or the tempo is being dictated by Biñan. But again, this is a rejuvenated Muntinlupa in the second quarter. And they hope to carry this on into the second half. And if you're Biñan, you should be worried about the comeback of Muntinlupa. So at the line, Jazel Oliver Cardenio. First one is a miss. Of course, ending this game, Cardenio is averaging 10.6 a game. You look at the list, there are actually 5 Tatak Gel players who are averaging double figures. Okay, these are, of course, Amir Nico Aguilar, Angel Alangilan, Michael Joseph Homo, of course, the injured Art Patic-Aquino, and Cardenio. So, look at that. They have 5 players averaging double figures. So, it's no surprise that Tatak Gel is averaging 104.4 points a game, which is one of the highest in the NBL. Of course, right now, the best offense is possessed by the undefeated Taguig Generals. So they score 109.5 a game. Oh, wow. Of course, later today, we will be seeing in action the Taguig Generals against the home team, the Camsur Express. So at the line, this is Asarcon, who will be tested. And no good on the first. Second on the way here for Asarcon. So split. Tulingan. This time to Homo, yes! Well, I guess they want to get Homo involved also. They want Homo to get his scoring back. Three-pointer, no! Rebound Tulingan. Quickly now, Homo. Homo against the defense. So here's the counter here. Taboso from 15 feet. Too strong. And nobody there for the box out. But Azargon could not complete it, and Cardenio says, mine. Tulingan. Not this time. Rebound here, Chiefs. Madanlo. They cross the timeline. Taboso is met by the much taller Tulingan. Arevalo to the corner, open! No! Ball tap again, won by Cardenio. Cardenio is on pace to have 10 rebounds. Oh, nice recognition! Everything but the shot though, it was too deep. So they will recycle the play. So fresh 14-second shot clock. Oh, the ball hit the ring. So the shot clock will reset. Inside, oh, stolen by the Chiefs. Oh, collision. And that's a foul, yes. That's a foul on Rojas. So, both teams are in the penalty. But it looks like Muntinlupa is having a struggle from the free throw line. Now they need his free throws to catch up. Oh, 2 misses. So another rebound for Cardenio. Ross. They bounce it to the post, so a kick ball. They will reset the shot clock. So fresh 14 here to work with for Tatak Gel. Alright, so Cardenio has it. Fights Rojas. Rojas. To Homo. Homo hesitating a bit. Homo now against 3 defenders, but elects to pass and an extra pass. Yes, you will never ever go wrong with the extra pass. That's a perfect sample of the extra pass of trusting your teammates. And you get rewarded with 2 easy points. Taboso is open, yes. Meanwhile, Taboso exhibiting how to move well without the ball. You just move around the court a lot. You will be open. You will be spotted by a teammate. See, here's what I mean. Look at the assist. Tatak Gel 22 against 13. That's plus 9. That is a big disparity considered we are just in the first half. Alright, take a look at this again. Well, this is one of the assists of Muntinlupa. And of course, like what I said, that's a product of good movement without the ball. So the ball with your screens there, of course, the new playing coach, Lloyd Cabegin. Congratulations, Coach Lloyd, on your new appointment. Homo, cross-court pass. They give it to Rojas. Rojas will attack. Too strong. It's with and it's cleared here by Madanlo. No more shot clock. Game clock says 9 seconds. Is this the last say? Let's see. Last shot coming. Short. So at halftime, our score is 60-48. A 12-point lead for Tatak Gel Biñan over the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Of course, you can say signs of life for Muntinlupa in the second quarter after that good start by Tatak Gel. Actually, the bench of both teams are playing a big role in this very entertaining second quarter. That's right. And we'll break it down more after this commercial break. Stay with us. You're watching the NBL Chairman's Cup. 60-48, that's our halftime score. Andy Servino here at the Fuerte Camsur Sports Complex in Pilica, Malines Sur. Right now, Tatak Gel Biñan, they are really giving, not feeling, but giving the heat to the Muntinlupa Chiefs. Of course, they are on top by 12. Of course, a good start on those baskets there by Amil Nico Aguilar. But Arnold Danga refusing to lose. To recap, the story in the first quarter was the fact that the Chiefs were pinned to 12 points for the longest time, which resulted in the biggest lead back then of Biñan, 27-12. But meanwhile, we see a rejuvenated Muntinlupa come the second quarter. And actually, that second quarter was fueled. A lot of the highlights there were courtesy of the bench players. No? As you see, the comparative numbers. Well, now the shooting percentage of both teams has more or less gone closer. Okay, but still a major concern here, especially for Muntinlupa, is the big advantage of Tatak Gel in rebounds, 31-17. Now, it was only plus 10 in the first quarter, and it increased further. And for sure, that will be a good one. As we see there, more fans here again. They are waiting for their Camsur Express to take the court. Yes, and we checked our notes. The last time we were here was last September. Okay, that's a playoff game between... actually, by coincidence, it was a playoff game between Camsur and Taguig. Okay, and that was game 2. Of course, the story there, Camsur, they wanted to win that game to force a game 3 back in Taguig. But, unfortunately for them, Taguig went on to sweep the series 2-0 and enter the finals of the President's Cup. Meanwhile, this is the Chairman's Cup, and look at the standings to see what we mean here. The Muntinlupa Chiefs at 1-3. They need the win today, first to stop their 3-game losing skid, and then create some separation between themselves and the Makati Circus Music Festival. On the other hand, the Tatak Gel Biñan, they also need to get their 4th win and equal the win total of both Eridano Santa Rosa and Taguig. Okay, so we see on their screens there the newly appointed playing coach of the Muntinlupa Chiefs, Coach Lloyd Cabegin. So we are just about to start our second half, the third quarter. Well, you know, if you observe the recent games of Muntinlupa, we noticed that Coach Lloyd was he was having a more active role in the huddle. So I guess they just formalized it by naming him as head coach. Yeah. For Tatak Gel and 20 for Muntinlupa. Yes, because we wanted to say that a lot of the action, especially in that second quarter, was courtesy of the reserves of both teams. So we are talking here guys like Ronoel Turingan, who put in 10 points and also limited the time. And Turingan on cue, now with 12 points. I said he is Mr. Points a minute. Madanlo cross court to Danga. Danga quickly met by the defense. Say a disciplined defense here by Tatak Gel. Madanlo, long shot, no. Recovered. Another chance. Danga. Jumper, short. Homo. To Turingan, they know he's hot. Yes! So 14 points now for Turingan. So now Turingan leading all scorers with 14. A breakout game, you can say, for this young man out of St. Francis of Assisi College in Las Piñas. Homo. Oh! No, that's it. It's with the Chiefs. And stolen, but it will go out of bounds in favor of the Chiefs. So lucky break for Muntinlupa. Take a look at this. Homo. No, good identification. Like what I said, he knows that Turingan is El Fuego at the moment. So you might as well feed the hot guy. Michael Homo is a speedster. Don't let his build deceive you. Danga. They move it around. Back to Danga. Having trouble. Recovers. Under 10 minutes. 3-pointer, no. And nobody there for the rebound for Muntinlupa. Steal by the Chiefs. Arevalo will survey. Arevalo to Barnedo. Barnedo. No good. And again, another rebound. Look at that. Homo will sky. So now Muntinlupa has seen enough. He will call a timeout after this. Wow, look at this. Take note that this is slow motion, guys. This is not real-time action. This is slow. It is still just as fast. All right, timeout. We'll be back for more for NBL. On the screens there, Tatak Gel, and of course, the tail end of the huddle of Coach Lloyd Cabegian. You can see there, of course, Mambros Montreal, Commissioner Edward Aquino, our brain trust of the NBL Pilipinas. Making sure everything is in order here at the Fuerte Camsur Sports Complex. Suddenly, it's a 19-point lead. Yes, a 19-point lead. Biggest in the game for Muntinlupa. For Biñan rather, after that layup by Homo, possibly even more. Homo gets entangled with Danga and he traveled. So good defense there by Danga. Of course, you can say that Arnold is the older, thus the more experienced of the two. Good line, yes! Unisa! They needed that. So it's down to 16 from a high of 19. Of course, they should not... Oh! Public display of rejection by Barnedo. Because they should not allow the lead to balloon any further. Keep it within a manageable distance. Remember, this is already the third quarter. No good on the side jumper by Cardenio. They chase it. And it's won by Villacorta. Villacorta back to Cardenio. And there's a foul. So at the line, Jazel Oliver Cardenio. Look at it. It comes off a broken play. Look at the scramble. Look at the hustle of Villacorta. And then good recognition to spot the open teammate. Here's another angle. Just as nice. Yes. Of course, Barnedo, second date on defense, he has to give it a foul. But unfortunately, and fortunately for Muntinlupa, Cardenio missing on the bonus. So 18 is the lead of Biñan. Barnedo. Cardenio at the foul line. Back to Rojas. Homo open. Homo. Stutter. Homo leaner. Yes! So I guess Homo is trying to catch up with his average of 12 points a game. Madanlo. Hand off to Unisa. Unisa had a 3-point shot earlier. They bounce it to the post. Barnedo. Unisa. This time it's Danga. Too strong. Unisa feeling it. Offline. Rebound. Cardenio. Homo now. Homo. Oh, changing hands in midair. This is now the new biggest lead of Biñan. 74-52. 22 points. Danga. They lob it to Barnedo, which is a good idea. Barnedo, turn around. That's his move. No. And Villacorta with the rebound. Rojas. And we foul away from the ball. It's on. It's on Von Madanlo. Okay. So some subs coming in. Baseline inbound. Rojas. Inside. Cardenio too strong, but Villacorta another rebound, feeding Tulingan. And now, Tulingan with, I believe, 16 points to his name to lead all scorers. Battle for it. Won by Muntinlupa. And Barnedo twisting his body to make the basket possible. He will get another bonus free throw. And look at that. He was so deep, but he was able to twist his arms to make the 2 points possible. And he completes the 3-point play. But still, it's still an imposing 21-point lead for Biñan. Homo hooks a pass to the corner. Rojas, short. And last touch on. Referee says it's gonna be Biñan basketball. 40 to the shot clock here for Tatak Gel. Homo to do the inbound. And Tulingan missed bubbling, but Villacorta recovers. Villacorta will attack, and Villacorta gets the 2 points. Okay, Villacorta now with 8. He had 6 points in the first half. So again, a good defense here. Triggers a fast break by Rojas. Yes. Oh, check that. That's Belolo. Belolo. As we take a look, of course, it starts with defense. Villacorta is scrambling for the skying layup, and then this is what I said. It starts with defense, fighting the streaky Crisal Belolo for the reverse 2. And we'll be back for more of your NBL Chairman's Cup. Okay, so we're looking here at the huddle of Tatak Gel Biñan. That last basket by Belolo, Belolo did not play in the first half. Look at that Tulingan, 16 points, 6 rebounds in also limited minutes, okay? If we look at his stats for points per 48 minutes, wow, I mean, he is in the position to score 50 points if he played the entire ball game. Oh, yes. Pakunayan with sights of life for Muntinlupa. Belolo to Homo. Homo knifing through the defense, but the ball will stay with Biñan. Look at this. Pakunayan, like what I said, sights of life. They are not ready to give up the ship, as they say. Meanwhile, Cardenio is assessed an offensive foul. So chance here for Muntinlupa. Whoa! Was that a backing violation we just saw? But I don't know. Anyway, Barnedo to Villablanca. Cross-court, Taboso to the low blocks. Meanwhile, Belolo. Oh, Belolo is blocked from behind. And guess that was a good idea. And as you see here, look. Here's Belolo, and then, oh yes, that was a clean block. Very clean. No contact at all. Oh. Okay, so at the same time, Belolo is given a technical foul for disrespectfully addressing our officials. So he will now sit down. Meanwhile, Papa, who played very well as a starter, is back, and also Amir Nico Aguilar. You know, in fact, you can say that the bench played so well that they forgot all about Papa and Aguilar. Okay, Aguilar will do the inbound with 16 on the clock. Homo looking for a teammate. Inside, oh, well read by the defense. All right, Villablanca now. Back to Barnedo. Barnedo elects to pass. It's short. And it's rebounded by Cardenio. And now Papa has it. Papa to Homo. Cardenio. Oh, nice cut by Turingan. And now Turingan will look for his 17th and 18th point with his trip to the line. First one, okay, stays at 16. So let's see if we can get the 17th point. Which is, of course, whatever happens from now until the final buzzer. This is, of course, now the career high of Turingan here in the NBL. This is his personal best. And Villablanca having trouble. And it's a kickball, and ball will stay with Muntinlupa. Okay, think about this, guys. Turingan today has 17 points. Okay? In the first 5 games that he played in, he scored a total of 13 points. So he's averaging, we see some, of course,